Congress is on vacation this week. Republicans, who have majorities, of course, in both the House and Senate, had thought they'd enter the August recess with a lot to brag about back home. But correspondent Peter Ducey tells us tonight it has not turned out that way.
Soon after Republicans got control of the House, Senate, and White House, leaders laid out a 200-day plan.
We have ambitious goals and ambitious timelines.
At the top of the list, repealing and replacing Obamacare, then reforming the tax code.
Our goal is to get these laws done in 2017. We aspire to get most of these big things done by the August recess because that's when Congress does most of its legislating.
But when members of Congress left town for recess, they left Obamacare in place as the law of the land, and they left the tax code untouched. And if taxes aren't tackled soon, experts forecast trouble.
The businesses are in a holding pattern. They're waiting to invest. They're waiting to add additional jobs. And the longer tax reform is delayed, the less businesses are going to be able to continue to wait.
Democratic leader Nancy Pelosi today stated, quote, "Despite having full control of the legislative process, the Republican Congress has not lifted a finger to raise wages, create good-paying jobs, invest in our crumbling infrastructure, or avert a catastrophic default on the full faith and credit of the United States, instead wasting months trying to tear away families' health coverage." But Senator Orrin Hatch, first elected in 1976, says Democrats are holding things up in a way he hasn't seen in 4 decades.
About the only thing we've been able to do is get some appointments through, and even then it's slower than ever before.
Now President Trump's allies are pointing out that nobody in D.C. has been very helpful implementing his agenda, not even the GOP.
You've got a false hoax story about this whole Russia collusion stuff that he's fighting. You've got Democrats obstructionists, and you've got Republicans who candidly weren't ready for the president to take over on day one.
A top House Republican pointed out to me today the House has passed a repeal and replace measure, a bill to rebuild the military, and an illegal immigration crackdown called Kate's Law, among others. But it's the Senate where these important measures are getting stuck. Brett?
Peter, thank you.